From November 1st, only these zodiac signs will become rich. From November 1st, a powerful flow of energy of abundance will open up in the financial field of the earth. It will not affect everyone, only the chosen ones. There are several zodiac signs for which the universe is preparing a real breakthrough in the monetary sphere. Money will begin to appear where there was silence before. Opportunities, where there seemed to be no way out. This is not a coincidence or luck. It is a pattern when the accumulated energy of action, patience, and faith begins to materialize. November will be the month when their fate takes a sharp turn. Deals, new offers, successful investments, or even unexpected bonuses from the past will bring stability and confidence. Some will see the first results in the first days of the month. Don't miss out, because perhaps your sign is among those chosen by the universe for generous rewards. Subscribe now. You will find out who is destined to become truly wealthy from November 1st. The first sign is Scorpio. From November 1st, a period of major financial changes will begin in your life, which will not only affect your daily routine, but will radically transform your perception of opportunities and resources. The feeling that the world has prepared unique gifts for you will not be an exaggeration. Money that previously seemed unattainable will begin to come into your space in the most unexpected forms. This is not a coincidence or a fluke. Your determination, sharp intellect, and ability to predict events will allow you to be the first to catch financial trends. These days, it is important to keep a clear head and critically evaluate all offers. Those that seem simple at first glance may become the beginning of serious capital. Your ability to think strategically will help you choose the direction where your invested resources will bring the maximum effect. You will feel that the energy of money is literally drawn to you. Contracts, lucrative deals, and additional sources of income will become a reality. For Scorpios, this period means that financial flows that previously seemed unstable or limited will find new channels, and you will find yourself at the center of this movement. Your intuition, which has always been your strong tool, will tell you which projects are worth your attention and which ones you should give up on. It is important not to give in to fears or doubts. It is your decisiveness in action that will determine the scale of your success. Observation will play a special role. By carefully analyzing the market, colleagues, and potential partners, you will make accurate financial moves. Your negotiation skills and ability to recognize the true value of a deal give you a unique advantage over others. People around you will notice your confidence and professionalism, which will open the door to even more new opportunities. In November, your every move will have the potential to increase your capital, even if it is a small action that seems insignificant at first glance. This period will also encourage Scorpios to improve their financial discipline. Systematizing income and expenses, planning a budget, and effectively managing resources will become key tools for maximizing results. Your natural strategic talent will allow you to put this knowledge into practice. Investments, savings, or entrepreneurial projects will bring tangible benefits and ensure a stable financial flow. It is important to remember the balance between risk and security. The meaningful use of money and the ability to identify promising opportunities will provide significant advantages. Sudden lucrative offers that appear in your environment should not be ignored, but you should not give in to your emotions either. A measured approach to your actions will ensure that each investment becomes the foundation for future financial achievements. This period opens up not only material enrichment for you, but also the opportunity to see how finances become a tool for realizing personal plans and ambitions. Scorpios who know how to combine intuition with analytical thinking will find themselves in a situation where cash flows will literally follow them. Relationships with partners, business contacts, and even unexpected sources of income will become part of your financial reality, reinforcing your sense of stability and confidence. In November, your ability to focus on the essentials will allow you to turn any financial opportunity into significant capital. The energy of money becomes your ally. Correctly directed actions and accurate decisions will open the way to wealth that can change your life in terms of comfort, confidence, and freedom of choice. Scorpios will feel that the resources they receive are not accidental, but a natural result of their efforts and inner readiness to make responsible decisions. Every contract, every deal, and every financial step will start working for you, creating the feeling that November is your personal start to wealth, which will not be just a temporary phenomenon, but the foundation for stable financial growth. The second sign is Gemini. From November 1st, an incredibly favorable period for financial growth opens up for Gemini, which has specific, tangible manifestations in every area of life. At this time, your ability to quickly analyze situations and make accurate decisions becomes a key factor in material success. Financial flows that previously seemed limited or unpredictable will begin to form steadily around your actions and decisions. It is important to understand that this is not just a chance to earn additional income. This is a period when your skills, contacts, and energy combine into a powerful mechanism for attracting wealth. Activity and mobility play a special role at this time. Your actions, even those that seem insignificant, can lead to unexpectedly big results. Gemini have a unique ability to see new opportunities where others see only routine. Therefore, it is worth paying attention to the little things. Expanding your contacts, taking precise business steps, communicating with people who have an influence on financial flows. All of this is now working to increase your capital. And every contact, every decision or idea can be a catalyst for significant enrichment. In November, Gemini's financial prospects will focus on non-standard paths and alternative sources of income. This may manifest itself in the form of profitable projects, investments in new niches, contracts, or partnerships that previously seemed unattainable. Your ability to assess risks, adapt quickly, and find unconventional solutions allows you to not only respond to market changes, but also stay one step ahead of your competitors. You will feel that money is starting to follow you, and your task is to competently direct these flows, making the most of every opportunity. This period calls for increased planning and structuring of finances. Gemini need not only to make quick decisions, but also to ensure control over resources so that they bring stable results. Rational management of income, creation of reserves, and selection of the most effective tools for capital growth allow you to turn financial gains into long-term material independence. Every step, every investment, even if it seems small at first, can create an avalanche effect, increasing your wealth exponentially. Gemini's intuition plays a decisive role in choosing directions for action. It tells you when to take risks and when to maintain stability. The ability to see several perspectives at once and predict the consequences of your actions gives you a unique advantage. Your decisions quickly become a source of growing income. November opens up opportunities that previously seemed unattainable, and it is your responsibility to recognize them and take full advantage of them. Your communication skills will also be an important aspect of this period. People who previously did not attract attention or seemed like unnecessary contacts may become important partners in financial matters. Thanks to their ability to easily establish connections and explore new areas of activity, Gemini quickly gain access to resources that others notice too late. Your energy, openness to new ideas, and willingness to act decisively will turn financial opportunities into concrete profits. In November, Gemini will feel that material flows are beginning to work organically for them. Every deal, every initiative, every contact becomes a catalyst for capital growth. You will have the opportunity not only to increase your income, but also to create long-term financial stability. The energy of money will follow you naturally, and your task is to direct it in the right direction in a timely manner, taking the most effective steps. November opens up a space for you where wealth becomes the result of your activity, attentiveness, and ability to make the right decisions at the right time. Every action, every choice becomes part of a mechanism that provides you with financial growth and freedom to use the resources you have earned with your knowledge, skills, and willingness to act. The third sign is Aquarius. From the first days of November, the lives of Aquarians will change direction dramatically, as if someone turned off the old reality and pressed refresh. Money that has passed them by for years will finally flow right into their hands. It will all start with something small. An unexpected message, phone call, or offer that seems insignificant. But it will open the way to a major breakthrough. Aquarius, who has always thought more broadly than others, will be able to use this moment like no one else. Their flexibility and ability to see details where others see only noise will turn an ordinary opportunity into a golden one. November 1st will be a restart point for the entire financial field. People who once doubted Aquarius will begin to seek their advice. His words will convey the confidence of someone who has finally realized his worth. His once scattered mind will come together in a point of concentration, and this point will eventually become the center of cash flow. New acquaintances will not be accidental. Among them will be people who can open doors to business, partnerships, and international projects. Where others see risks, Aquarius will see opportunities. His calmness and precision in decision-making will become a magnet for financial success. Money will come in the most unexpected ways. Through additional work, a startup, an offer from a foreign company, or even through investments made long ago that will suddenly begin to pay dividends. The main thing is not to hesitate. Every day in November will resemble a chess game in which Aquarius finally sees the whole board, not just a few pieces. Their energy will rise so much that even in everyday trifles, they will begin to feel the power of control. Everything that once seemed out of reach will become close and understandable. His determination will break the stereotype of the eternal dreamer. Now he will act accurately, quickly, and effectively. People who meet Aquarius after November 1st will feel a change in his aura. Instead of doubts, stability instead of reflection, concrete actions instead of hopes, confidence in the result. His financial growth will not be chaotic. This growth will have a structure backed by logic, analytics, and clear steps. Aquarius will understand that the main secret to success is not luck, but the ability to not be afraid of scale. He will begin to think like an entrepreneur, act like a strategist, and feel like a person who has the right to wealth. Opportunities will open up for them to work in several areas at once, and each of them will bring profit. This sign will become a symbol of new thinking in November. Those born under the sign of Aquarius will feel an inner calling to do more than yesterday, and they will. Their minds will work on the edge of intuition, drawing accurate conclusions from the chaos of events. Money will follow their logic. They will create a field around themselves in which it will be impossible to lose, only to gain. The most important thing is to trust yourself. From November 1st, Aquarius will enter a cycle of material growth that will last several months. Their actions, even the smallest ones, will have a domino effect. One successful deal will lead to another. One bold step will open up a whole range of opportunities. And when others only begin to notice the movement of energies, Aquarius will already be standing in the middle of their own financial empire, created not by chance, but by their hands, mind, and belief in their own strength. The fourth sign is Sagittarius. For Sagittarians, November will begin with a feeling of inner turmoil, as if the old world is beginning to crack, making room for the new. But it is from this moment that everything they have dreamed of will begin to take shape. Not in theory, but in reality. The money that once flowed past will now seem to change course and end up exactly where Sagittarius is waiting. Their path to wealth will not be smooth. It will explode like fireworks. First, small wins, then a successful contract, then a big offer. And all this within a few weeks. People who are used to seeing Sagittarius as just an enthusiast will not understand how he managed to pull himself together and surpass himself in such a short time. But it's not about luck. It's about the power of focus. From November 1st, Sagittarius will stop wasting energy on unnecessary things, and their consciousness will become like a laser beam aimed at a financial goal. This sign has an amazing ability to sense when it's time to act. In November, they will receive an opportunity that cannot be postponed. Perhaps it will be an unexpected meeting with an investor looking for a partner, or participation in a project that seemed unattainable. Sagittarius does not hesitate. They understand it's now or never, and this risk will become the most profitable decision of the year. Sagittarius' financial rise will be rapid, almost precipitous. Everything they once did without guarantees will begin to bear fruit. Their name will appear where big decisions are made. Their influence will expand, and each step will lead to a new round of growth. Their natural charisma will attract people who can help them realize their most ambitious plans. This month, Sagittarius will learn to value stability without losing momentum. Their intuition will work flawlessly. When others doubt, they will already be acting. And every action will bring results. Money will not just appear, it will stay, take root, and create a solid foundation. They will learn not only to earn, but also to manage what they have received wisely. After November 1st, Sagittarius will feel that the world around them is beginning to adapt to their energy. People, situations, events. Everything will fall into place as if someone invisible is preparing a place for them at the top. They just need to keep going. They will begin to make decisions that will make even those who were previously silent talk about them. Their path to wealth is not a coincidence, but the result of an inner transformation. Sagittarius will realize their value and stop settling for less. And the universe, as if in response, will open doors that previously seemed closed forever. His work ethic, combined with belief in his own abilities, will create an explosive effect. Every day in November will bring concrete results: a signed agreement, a lucrative contract, the repayment of old debts, new streams of money. Sagittarius will become a symbol of movement. Fast, precise, inevitable. Where others fear, he sees opportunity. Where others wait, he already acts. His financial success is not a gift, but a logical consequence of the fact that he has finally begun to live to his full potential. And this November will be the month when fate will return to him everything that was once underestimated. His energy will even affect those around him. The people around him will begin to change, striving to keep up with Sagittarius's pace. And he, smiling, will continue to move forward, leaving behind doubts, fatigue, and uncertainty. Because from November 1st, Sagittarius will enter a period when wealth is not a dream, but a new norm of life that they have created with their own hands.